Ah! Alright. Do. We've got Algorithm Clearer, say, Monsterella Marmalade, which is perfect. Apparently I have several followers on the old Twitter here, which is weird, considering I never promote it. I don't even link to it anymore, and I have promoters, followers going like back recently too. It's very, very strange. Yes, there should be below. There should be a link to my donation and a link to my Twitter. Not Twitter. Patron. And then if the donation thing is used, then it should do something fun. There, a bit more fun than what it did last time. Anyway. Yes, this is Twitch. We'll try it out. Algorithm, we'll see how we like Twitch. I don't know yet. Give it a go. I was happy with YouTube, but we'll mix it up. Do some other stuff. We should probably go game mode 1. That would help. Excuse me. But yeah, this is kind of a first run. I wanted to get more of it set up this week. I wasn't entirely sure if it was going to happen. Unfortunately, it's been an extremely busy week this week, so I've not really been able to get anything set up that I wanted to. But, oh well. What is this room? Fourth floor, classroom 5. Yes. That is what this room is. Let's do a little bit of a window along here, or a wall along here, and then we'll do some windows. Frog in my throat. Annoyingly. I don't know why that exists. How was everybody's week anyway? It's been a while since I spoke. Any plans for the weekend at all? Anything exciting going to be happening? Let's do maybe like 2 wide windows. Just nice little dainty windows, you know? Little dainty windows. And then we'll do another window over here maybe. Something like that. Even then, that only leaves a 1 block gap between them. Let's get some stairs. We are going to want some panes as well, so let's get some panes. There we go. Boom, boom. Alright. There's kind of a helicopter noise from the stream. For real? But Graydon's here. Hello, Graydon. Say has a friend over from the weekend. Might be from the keyboard. I don't know if it's going to be from the keyboard. Hang on. Let me adjust the microphone slightly here. Maybe that will alleviate the sound a little. How's that? Is that any better? What documentaries are you watching? Perfect. Or perfect. Say, even. It's hard to get you to not mixed up. Bum 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 bum. We're not going to have enough room for 2 windows on this one. Or on this wall. Is that centered in the room if we do that? Yeah, that's centered in the room if we do that, so let's do that. It could be the fan. It's quite possible. It's not particularly close to the microphone, but, you know. Maybe. Also, welcome to the stream, Poesia. I guess is how we would pronounce that, probably. That's how I pronounce it anyway. That's my stream, so what I say goes. Alright, 4th floor, classroom 5 is looking relatively completed here. What do you want, kitty? I'm busy. Bum bum. Been watching Nature Docs on some old British murderers. Cool. They might be related to me. I don't know if I'm related to any murderers. Possibly not. Hopefully not. I don't think so. If we do that, that's going to align these two windows right up together, which is not what we want. Hello. Hey. You. Get off of that. That's not for you. Get through. Go on. Bugger off. There we go. And we may get some new viewers as well, who aren't really aware of the Adlington YouTube channel, especially because as we're streaming to Twitch, it promotes the live stream a bit more to new people to come see it. So we might get some new people who haven't seen the Hogwarts-inspired castle on the Patron server here. Do-do-do-do. Safe. Are you shipping yourself or something? Da-da-da-dum. Oh, I see. Clara gave you that name. But she never actually shipped you. That's on you. My throat is being real weird right now. So yeah, unfortunately this weekend I will actually be working. Scheduled, or the maintenance window is scheduled on Saturday. Sorry, I couldn't think of days then. Days very hard for me to work out. Yeah, scheduled on Saturday. It's meant to last about 2 hours, or not 2 hours, 5 hours. So that puts us right around. This window's not going to work here. Right around 5, like right through the stream. Essentially, that would be on Saturday. So what I'm trying to say here, I'm really failing to actually say it, is that Hitman will not be streamed tomorrow, unfortunately, but I will be doing a Hitman stream on Saturday, as we have the elusive target to do. The 11th elusive target, which should be rather exciting, and hopefully we can unlock the blood money suit from completing that guy there. So that'll be on Sunday instead of the Saturday. Not entirely sure it's going to be to Twitch or to YouTube yet. We will have to wait and see. Is my mic mono? I don't think so. Even if it is mono, it should be coming out stereo, I believe. You know what? I could. I can't really test it. I could test it. I could try and test it. Hang on. But you know, other people can actually test it as well. How about we just let other viewers test it? Let's do that. But yeah, should be fine. I think. Where are these windows that are through on here? So if we go from there, bump, 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 bump. So we'd have a window here. That's not window material. Window here. Do 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 do. And then a 1 block gap and then a window here as well, but that window will be too close to that wall, so we'll just do the 1 window. That is fine, I can live with 1 window. Bonk bonk. Bonk bonk bonk. Bonk bonk bonk. Alright. Yeah, maybe headphones are just breaking. Gotta get some new headphones. Hopefully you don't have an iPhone 7, because then your headphones cost like $6 million and your firstborn child. I apologize with the coughing though. I don't know. It's probably because I was digging around in my server room today. Full of dust. Kicked up a whole bunch of dust and grime and oil and yucky yucky. Probably took about 6 years off my life, but oh well. Gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, that's this wing structurally completed. We'll still do a detail path later on, but structurally it is looking pretty good. Let's do that and that just for funsies. Yeah. Yeah. Let's run up here as well. Just because we can. Should we like do this along here too? Can we do this along here? It would affect the bathrooms if we do. Those two are having a wonderful time in the bathroom. We should leave them alone. So maybe we won't do that. We could always do something like that just to bring it down. It's not terrible. It's not great either, but it's not terrible. Or we could throw on a lower roof. Just cuz. Maybe put a window. Like here? That's a bathroom. We can't have a window going to the bathroom. You crazy? That's perverted. Algorithm, how dare you? Don't like that either. We'll leave it for now, and then we'll come back to it and we'll judge it again. Yeah, that's this part of the wing completed. There is a lower area here which needs a lot of work. Structurally. You know what we could do? We could run a balcony along here. Like coming out of here. Have this corridor lead to a bit of a balcony. That's an idea. Yeah, perfect. Like, yeah, that does exist. Yes. It's a secret, so it's fine. What algorithm suggested was not a secret. It's just straight up a window. Mind you gotta press buttons and stuff. Come out like that. Just have like a real small balcony looking thing here. That might not be too bad. Do do dum dum dum. Something. Kind of like this. Yeah, our bathroom has stools. What? I don't. What is the problem with stools? I don't understand. Should we bring this balcony out one? Just so it lines up with that wall? Probably. Let's do that. So then this would be regular stone going up there. And this should actually be real cool stone going up here. And then that can come out here. Okay. And we can kind of break this a little bit. Also leaves us more room for making secrets. So that's always a good thing. Because we could still have this roof line here. So when you're walking along it seems like the roof comes down to join up with that. But in reality, there's a whole other room above it. I mean, it's a relatively small room, if there is one, but it's a room all the same. Well, when you put it like that, perfect. It does sound wrong, but it's okay. What if we swap the dormitories around and have the girls looking in on the boys? How about them apples? Alright. That's looking pretty good. I'm going to change this out too now. There we go. We do have an unfortunate little bit here with this. Which is fixable like that, really. I mean, well, honestly, it's actually probably more fixable if we match it to the other one. So if we just do that. Little armor statue there, little armor statue there. Lovely. Alright. Bum 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 ba-dum. Hey, Unicorn. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How was your week? And any plans for the weekend? All the questions have just been asked. Boom. Alright. Yeah, for those of you who are like joining in now, down below on the old streamy stream here, you should see a donation link and a Patreon link. If you do the donation link, in fact, if you do the Patreon link, it should say some stuff too. But if you do the donation link, it should pop up with you on screen, and like you can add a message and all kind of crazy stuff. It's fantastic. Go crazy. That's the kind of thing. You can do that. I also don't know how it sounds when a donation message comes through, so it could be rather creepy. Also working and studying this weekend? That sucks, but has to be done. I will be working too. Second floor, East, Classroom 1. Is this one here. In fact, we just need to do a huge fill command across all of this. So let's go fill, yada, yada, yada. Over 2. Yada, yada, yada. Planks 2. Alright. Look at that. Done and done. Let us also adjust this wall slightly. So we actually have passageways for secret passageways. Because that's what we need. In fact, if we do that, it's just going to line up with that one. So we may want to nudge it to one side so we can align it up with either of those. Let's do that. Let's really shrink that classroom down. And shrink that classroom down a little bit. That classroom is slightly excessive in size anyway. So then this can be a secret passageway if we need it to be. Yeah, that classroom's huge. Look at that. Craziness. Your stream froze. That sucks. I think I did. Oh yeah, well, no, there's little black bars. I haven't stretched it to the screen and stuff. But I can do if you really want me to. Because I maintain the aspect ratio. I think it's a good thing to do. Otherwise it gets all weird. Oh, you know what? I don't even play Minecraft in 10 or in 1920, so that's probably why. Whoop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Even if we fit the screen, it doesn't really do much. Unless we do... Bum 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 bum. Something. I could ignore the aspect ratio. In fact, I'm trying to ignore the aspect ratio, but I do not see the thing for it. I can force the scaling, but that's not what we want to do at all. This has always been, though. This is... So I'm happy with it. I've enjoyed it. Dun dun dun. Oh, that's... Nope. We don't want that. That's not what I wanted. There is no ignore aspect ratio in the properties. I looked. It's not there, my friend. I promise. It's really not. Bum 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 bum. I got that stupid looking wall there. That's kind of weird. But we can live with it. Or try to. I'm using game capture. Promise. There's no ignore aspect ratio though. I promise you that too. I need some ceiling from somewhere. Where do I have some ceiling? There's some ceiling. Let's go. Ah, that's not some ceiling. That's some more floor. I need ceiling. Well, you know what? Let's do this way. We'll grab our own ceiling. There we go. Bump, bump. So then the ceiling here would be... I am using OBS Studio, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. So that would be the ceiling there. If we want to do any secret passageways, we can come up through that ladder there. Or through that hole with a ladder or something. Through the ceilings. That'd be fine. Because OBS Studio is so much better. That's why. Ah, Studio's fine. Nothing wrong with Studio. Ain't nothing wrong with black bars either. Do-do-dum. So, how are we going to seamlessly blend this with the ceiling? That is the question of the day. The ceiling's going to come in across here. So we're probably going to want to have at least some kind of stone barrier, I guess. Something like that. And then just bring that down here as well. And maybe have some... Maybe do the stone steps instead there. And maybe fully do that in stone. Yeah, that blends it fine. Look at that. Easy. Easy peasy. And then we'll just have that going up there. The room with all the lanterns? What room with all the lanterns? I don't know what you mean, the room with all the lanterns. There are no room with all the lanterns. There are no lanterns. Do-do-dum-dum. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then there would be ceiling here. And then where would the... Yeah, that would be the floor of the next room over there. Okay, cool. That was a layer of lanterns. You're not crazy. Oh, the square sea lanterns? You mean that? Oh yeah, don't worry about that. It's fine. None of your concern. Of course, you have server access, so you can come on and look at it if you really want. So, there's that. If you're really that curious, you can come and see. And get rid of that there, so we have a nice big area for secret passageways and all that kind of good stuff. You know what we should do? Let's maybe add in another cleaner's cupboard here. I think we're going to start working on the cleaner cupboard things now as well. So we're going to need to start remembering these coordinates of all these different cleaning cupboards. So we would have 81. I should probably write this down if I had something to write it down on, which I do not. Congratulations me. Oh, I have a phone. I can technically write it down on that. There we go. The gigantic honking cube of sea lanterns. I don't know what sea lanterns you meant. I thought you meant torches. I don't know. Just thought you were mad for a moment. Yeah, you don't need to worry about the sea lanterns. It's fine. It's nothing. None of your business. -81, 96, and 179. Let's go add this to our... I don't even know if we ever got it working. Cleaning cupboard thing up here. We'll drop through this hole. Okay, if that was this thing that we had going on. So essentially, what we need it to do is TP the player, if they're in that area, to relative coordinates. So we're going to copy this and paste it in here, and then we just need to change the relative coordinates. So if we look at this, it's... hang on, if we put that back in there. If we look at this, it's -116. We need to go to -81, which would be 5... 5 and some other numbers. Sure. 525, I think, probably. We'll try it. 25. And then if we did that one down to 96, that's going to be 40. Minus 40, 139 down to 96 is... Or 100, that's 136 down. Yeah, that's fine. 40. And then, excuse me, 128 up to 179 would be 51. So now, if we go up through here, and we hit you, we're in the wrong place. Rats. That's not good. We were close. We were meant to be there, so we're not far off. You enjoy how creative I am with the command blocks? That's cool. I appreciate that. Thanks very much. Just whack them down and write some stuff in them and hope something works. That's what I do. Let's try this again here. So this one is 117. Minus 117 to 81 is... Oh, you know what? I was looking at my XYZ. I'm idiot, man. Minus 116 to 81 is 25. That should... 25? Yeah, 25. Then we've got 139 down to 96, which will be minus 43. And then 128 down to 179, or up to 179 is 51. That can't be right. Is that right? Because at least one of these coordinates has to change, because at least off by one of them. Minus 16 to 81. 5, yeah. So then 128 down to, or up to 179. Am I going to do any of the look in the right direction thing? I quite possibly am. Yes, I appreciate it. I believe it was you, Algorithm, that commented how they did that there. So I will quite possibly include it, yes. 128 up to 179 is 129. Yeah, that's math. Math has happened. I remember that. Where YouTube was blocking there. I can't math right now. Why numbers? Why are they hard? Whenever I get beyond numbers, I can't count my fingers. I kind of lose track of what I have to do. It's really annoying. So, if we want to go from minus 116 to minus 81, we would take 5 off and take 35 off. I think that's right. I think that's right, I do. You watch this now, ready? Boom. Balls. It's not right. Why can't I math? Ah, man. Okay. I can work it out. From there, Algorithm, I can work it out. Alright. That is fine. No, it's not. Why is math so difficult right now? 35 should be right. Okay. So then if we did 139 minus 96, we should get minus 43, or 96 minus 139. The difference between 96 and 139 should be 143. I think the height is fine. So then we're looking at... Oh, well, now it's changed. Hang on. No, we're meant to be... Yeah. 128 to 179 is 51. That is right. But something has gone terribly wrong. We're only off by like a couple of corners, though. Last it teleported me to the 179, so the minus 77 is wrong. We need to adjust that by about 4. So minus 81 to minus 116 is 3. No, it's not. It's 5. But that's wrong. That's teleporting me to like 4 less than what it's meant to be. If we put in 31? Is that going to work? I don't know. Math is hard. No. Close. Closer, actually. But not quite what we wanted. Closer, though. Oh, we're just stupid. Can't even work out 3 numbers. Does anybody have a calculator? Can we implement that? Right. Why are you wrong? You teleported me to 82 there. Really, it should have been 81. Oh. No, you know what? We are probably wrong because the block is off from where... Oh, no, it's teleporting me relative. So that should be fine. Why? I don't understand. So, if we go from 81, we add 5, we get 6. So this should end in a 5 here. So we've got 86, we want to get to 116. That is 80 to 110, essentially, which is 30. So that should be 35. Has to be. Right. If we want to go from...
Oh, yeah.
Unicorn just pledged to park on Patron. Oh, there we go. That cheered me up. It should do the same kind of thing if you leave a donation. There should be a donation link just below there as well. If you do that and you type in a donation message, it should say the donation message as far as I understand. Anyway, that what were we doing? That distracted me. So we want to go from 96 to 139. So we're going to add 3 to 96. That gets up to 99. And then add the 40 to get from 96 to 130, right? From 90 to 130 is 40. Yes, that's fine. If we want to go from 128 to 179, we add the 1 from 128. Then we got... Like, this is right. This is fine. This works. Why you no work? This one works. This is... I don't know. Is it teleporting relative? It should be teleporting me relative to me. Like if we do a TP title 1, title 1, title 1, title 1, it's going to teleport me 1, 1, 1. If we put it in a command block over here, TP at P, title 1, title 1, title 1, and put a button on it, it should teleport me still relative to where I am. It should be the same kind of thing, right? Yeah. It's not teleporting me relative to the command block, it's teleporting me relative to me. does this not work? I don't get it. This one works. This one works fine. Let's watch our coordinates and see what the value we're going to be expecting and the value we actually get from these coordinates. Maybe I have to offset the numbers, but I don't think I do. How the hell do I get out of this place? Let me out. Come on, let me out. I want to be free. I want to be free. I'm free. Alright. Let's do another weather clear. There we go. Alright. So, if we look at this guy, I feel like you were below the command block and off to the side when you hit the CMD. Yeah, it's meant to move me relative to myself. It's not meant to move me relative to the command block. It's meant to be relative to myself. Oh. Yep. Yep. I worked it out. We don't want to be relative to what the command block is. We want to be relative to the center of the room. Ah, congratulations. Okay. So, we want to go from 81 or 100 minus 113 to 81. So that's going to be a difference of minus 32. Minus, or 32. We then want to... That's probably all we're going to need, actually. Boom. Oh, we need to do the height too, but... Yeah. We got there in the end. Derp. Probably. I think you helped, Clara. You at least provided inspiration for my idiotracy. Something. 139 to 100 or to 96 is going to be... Oh, no, 141. We need to add on another one. No. Okay, and then this one should be fine. 128 to 109, that's 51. Boom. Nailed it. Alright. I know what word I want. Don't you go telling me what word I want. My words are fine, thank you very much. My words are meaningful and worthwhile. I'll have you know. Alright. Boom. We get you. Nice. That's our little teleporty to places. Command blocks. Are we going to put a classroom in there? We might put a classroom in there, so we'll leave that open for Windows. Alright. So this is functional here. We should probably add a roof in here so it stops snowing. That might be worthwhile to do. So let's grab some roofing material. Well, you can help. Just leave me and my words alone. Thank you very much. Is teleporting into that chest going to be an issue? Yes, technically, but I don't care. That's the long and the short of it, really. We may set up something else, but for the time being, this is what it's going to be. We may improve it later on, but for right now, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I don't know how I want to do this roof. This is a big roof to cover, really. Especially if we just do it like this. It's gonna be huge. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boop, 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 boop. At the end of the day, you're going to be standing in the middle of that room anyways. Use the teleporty thingy, so it's fine. It'll be absolutely fine. I hate doing these roofs, though. There's no easy way to do them. It's just pain in the ass to do. But they have to be done, so there is that. Certainly looking like something, though. Copy and paste relative to me, I could. Technically I could, but then I gotta type in commands and stuff. Dismemberment is one of the features. Oh, Jesus. Lightning. Oh no. I don't think we want to go like all the way with this roof. I think that might be a bit too much. We're gonna have to do something. Either add maybe another couple of classrooms or towers to break up the roof at the top, maybe. Because if we went all the way with this roof, like all the way over to here, that's going to be a crazy roof. Because that would start essentially here. Let's do a weather clear. Hey. Weather clear. And a time set day. Boom, boom. Yeah, that would go essentially all the way up like this for a long, 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 long way to meet in the middle. Probably not even halfway yet. So that'd be a crazy roof to have on the very top here. Madness. And over here, it'll continue as well. Morning, Cherry! Welcome to the stream. It's not often we get to see Cherry in the stream, so that's exciting. Cherry, one of my Norwegian, or my only Norwegian patron as far as I'm aware. You know what I realized as well, Cherry, after our Twitter conversation the other day, is that you probably see the Northern Lights like every single day, and that makes me very jealous. I would love to see the Northern Lights one day. Boom, boom. Alright, that would bring that up to Jesus. Yeah, it's excessive. I mean, it's grandiose. I'll give it that, but it might be excessive. I mean, we could add like another floor. I guess. Speaking of the Northern Lights and whatnot, I have a app on my phone that, because I've never seen the Northern Lights or the Aurora Borealis. I would love to. So I have an app on my phone that it monitors like the sun activity, if the sun's particularly active, and it kind of gives like a some kind of index rating to how active the sun is and how likely it is that solar flare present or Aurora Borealis activity is how intense it is, how much it's visible, I suppose. So I was looking at it, and like today and yesterday, it's been like sun activity is unexpectedly high. Oh, well, you might be able to see the Aurora Borealis tonight. So I click on the notification and open the app, and it's like, you have 0% chance of seeing the Aurora Borealis. It's like, what? What? So yeah, it's my phone just kind of jerks me around like that. Click here if you would like to see where you might be able to see the Aurora Borealis. Cherry's house is where you can see. No! Stupid phone, I want to see it. That app is a tease. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go for this roof. I mean, if we add another floor, it might look okay, and there's going to be a slightly lower part of the roof too. Yeah, I don't think so. Good night, Incom. Thanks for coming to the stream. I'm glad you exist again. That's something. Yeah, it's always 0% chance of actually seeing it. Yay, the sun activity is super high. All of a sudden, you may be able to see the aurora. Nope. Joke's on you. Oh well. I don't know, I've seen them at some point. I never have. Makes me very sad. One day. Really don't know what we're going to do about this roof though. Unless, like, if we just did kind of like a little roof up here, and then added another floor, and then did another roof. But I mean, do we really want to add another floor? Not really. Let's do that. There we go. I really don't know what we're going to do about this roof though. Anyway, if we press this, boom, we go to here. Let's do this cleaning cupboard a little bit here. Bum 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 bum. Do something like that. How about a big flat balcony on the top instead of another floor? We could, but that's not very castle-y to have a big flat balcony on the very top. It's not castle-y at all, really. Alright, and here we're going to add chests. chest over there. We're going to do up the walls a little. Bum 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 bum. I do want to do a tower up there. I think I want to add in a couple of really tall towers, or not tall towers, but towers that are high up the castle structure itself. You know, start high, something. Chariots join the game. Boom. All right. Several small roofs over the roof. I don't know. What am I building? Fezzes meow. I assume, in that case, you've not been to an Adlington stream before. This is a... this is on the Adlington Patron server here. It is a Hogwarts-inspired castle. Various classrooms and secret passageways and other such stuff like that. If you're interested. Could put a helipad. That's not. I don't. Harry Potter and the helipad never, or the helicopter never was. It never took off as a book. There we go. But yeah, this is. We have a little cupboard here, and then we have a little cupboard here. It's the same cupboard. It's two doors. Oh. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Never mind. Wait. It's just covered, you know. Just covered. Don't worry about it. We'll give it a minute. It apparently is a little laggy today. Boom, landing pad. We already have an hourly. We don't need another hourly. And we got a big empty cupboard here. This cupboard's not meant to be empty, so we'll put a chest in it and a torch. There we go. Close that up. All right. And then inside this cupboard here, we have. Well, it's that cupboard I showed you earlier. So we'll just close that there, and then inside this cupboard we got a chest here. Put some rotten flesh in there. Why not? Close that up. Inside this cupboard here, got an ender chest with some stuff in it, and all the other kind of good stuff. You know, it's a cupboard. There. Finally got that working last week. Over here. We have a big old staircase. We're going to fly to the other side of it here. Imagine how many things would be solved in Harry Potter if they just had an attack helicopter. Probably. Many lots. This staircase here should, unless we missed it, should change. Apparently it's being awfully quick, so we can't even run back to see it. But yeah, this staircase changes. That's another thing in this castle. Yeah, it's got many secrets and stuff. It's rather cool. On the Patron server, there should be a link below to my Patron page, patreon.com/Adlingtons, where you can pledge $10 a month and explore the castle for yourself. If you're so interested, I also have a one-time donation thing there as well. If you leave a message in the donation thing, then the message should be read out by my good friend Susan on the stream here. Should be. I don't know if I've trained Susan correctly, but Susan should read it. We also have the room requirement here, but the room requirement is currently empty and closed for business. It's not really working. This we can just kind of fill in as a wall, probably, unless we want to put a small window here. I don't know. Just more of a secret passageway this is here. It connects from there to there. To open it, you have to have a person on both sides, though, so that's fun. What I do want to do is add in more details, but that's still to come, really. If we go up to this floor here, Nope, not this floor. What floor am I looking for? Is it down a floor? It might be down a floor. Can we break through this? What is this? Oh, that's that secret passageway we were just looking at. Okay. Let's go down this way. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we got these, which I want to do something with, I think. Got another clean cupboard here. Let's add this, hopefully, to the list of clean cupboards, if I can math this time. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum. So we have minus 132, 96, and 123. All right. Whoops. Saved screenshot. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's a-okay. We need to get out this stupid castle here somewhere, somehow. Maybe through this. There we go. Vroom, vroom. Alright. Let's fly up to Headmaster's office. There we go. And we're going to add it to maybe this one here. 123 is your favorite number? Why is 123 your favorite number? We need to copy you, paste you, and then change our relatives to be title. So minus 113 to minus 132 is going to be a difference of 19. Minus 19. 141 down to 96. That should be the same as that one. And 128 to 123 is only a difference of minus 5. Whoop. So this, boom, lands us right in this clean cupboard. Alright, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We can break this floor here. Fill this in here. Put this door here. Put a roof on the cleaning cupboard. Maybe drop a chest in. Maybe 2 in this one. Why not go crazy? Well, just 1. 2 is just too much. Too much crazy. And like a little broom rack closet thing. Something, something, something. Those screenshots take so much space on the PS4. They certainly do. Alright, that's that cleaning cupboard there. What we could do... maybe. That's going to take some working out, so I think we're going to leave that idea for now. We'll come back to it in the future. Do I have... I don't think I do. Do I have any other... of those little, these bits? We have some down here, actually. I think... What does this one do? Oh, that one opens up the secret passages here. Yes, of course it does. Let's maybe take... If I can find a decent enough one that we can actually use here. What do you do? Oh, you change the moving staircase. I gotcha. If we take, say... Well, these ones all have torches in them. God damn it. If we take, say, this here, we are going to pop down a pressure plate just right there. Stand on it. Do nothing. That's fine. Stairs doing the game. So much lightning. Let's do weather clear. Weather clear. So then we are going to head on up to... wherever I was going to head on up to. I can't quite remember right now. I think it was down a floor, actually. So we are facing that way. We want to find another one of these guys, such as this one. Okay. We're actually going to use buttons. I think the buttons are going to work just a little bit better. Boom. So we want to remember these coordinates, which are... bum bum bum. Minus 88, 96, 120. Hey, Dither, how's it going today? And down to... down to... the first floor here. Thank you, perfect. I appreciate your assistance. Bum bum. Bum bum. Put that one there. We'll hide it behind the torch or something. So this is going to... fact, if we copy in this and put in... say as after the game. Put in... an X of... let me get these coordinates written down here as well. Boom, boom. We have minus 122, that's 123, whoops, 122, 87, and 187. Say it's during the game again. We're just trying out Twitch again, Dither down, see how it goes. Main reason why we're trying it out again is for the overlays, which I've seen a little bit of use here today. If you'd like to check out the overlays, currently there is a Patron overlay, which I have running, using the right-hand link below the video here, or by heading to patreon.com/adlington, and I also have a donation, link, which I believe is Stream Tips or something. You can use the link to the left below the video. On the donation thing, you can actually type in a message, and depending on your message, it will get read out by my good friend Alice. Alice? Did I call her Alice before? I might call her Anne something. I can't remember. But Susan, I think it was, actually. Anyway. With your nether? Did I ruin the nether? Hang on. I have broken the nether. Yep. I sure did. Okay. Luckily I have a backup which I made earlier today, so I will restore the nether for you. Hello. No. It's, it reset, because I was messing around. But I have it backed up, and I will restore it. As soon as we are done the stream, I will restore it. Whoops! I have it backed up from literally like 2 hours ago. So, it'll be fine. Don't worry. You can harvest quartz if you want. Or something. I know, say it's gonna kill me. Yeah, it's also good to try out Twitch here, because Twitch promotes streams a little bit more. Eventually we're going to have some more overlays and other fancy graphics and stuff like that, so... yeah, I apologize, I will reinstate the nether soon. We'll probably be ending with more by like 2 or something. I won't lose the castle. Don't you worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm an expert. He says after he broke the nether. It's fine, don't worry. I got this. I got this. Alright, so what we're going to do here... That was murder. Murder was going to happen, yes, I'm sure of it. Anyway, we are going to TP any player that is standing at 88. I meant to check for the nether too, but I forgot because I'm an idiot. I feel bad now. So it's probably mad. It's gonna kill me in my sleep. She knows where I live too. That's the worst part. She could actually kill me in my sleep. Anyway, so that's going to be teleporting any player in that location to minus 88 to 122 is an increase or a decrease of 34. Minus 34. 96 to 87 is a decrease of 9. And 120 to 187 is an increase of 67. They went very quiet for a few minutes. Whoops. Alright. That's not going to find me there. Because the range is too small. Can we put in 222? Or is that going to make it so I can press it from way back here? If I can press it from back here, that's fine. If I can press it from any further away, that's bad. So I can't press it from there. Can't seem to press it from there, actually. Hmm. 88. Oh, nope. 96, 120. That should be fine. Minus 88, 96, 120. Okay, let's do a, instead of TP, let us do a, we're going to copy this. And we're going to do test 4. UID is invalid. Damn it, why is it invalid? That should be fine. Weird flashes and artifacts. What kind of... Take out TP? Did I keep TP in there for real? I did. What dumbass. There we go. So that's not finding anything right now, which is bizarre, because it should at least find me. Can I increase this range a little bit more? It's not finding anything. Test for P. UID is invalid. Of course it is. Algorithm notices everything. He makes me feel like an idiot. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's not working. Because the X and the Y and Z is right. And the DX, DY, DZ is fine. It works in the cupboard upstairs. We'll go like double check it, make sure, but it's... I don't think there's any kind of funny business. Actually, I wonder if we go down to 95? Because the X can be a bit weird. It's still fine. 95, that does nothing. Let's go up to 97 maybe. That does nothing. If I increase this like a whole bunch, just like to say, hey, there's a huge area you can find me in, nothing. Oh, what happens when I'm editing a command? That is weird. Just saying if there's a point where this command actually works. If it's registering at all. Okay. It's found me in that corner back there. Okay. So what it is doing is it's starting from this corner and looking over into that corner. So if we change this to... let's find that command block. Change this to 89... 96 should be fine. 119. Okay. So I see what it was doing. So now if we press that here, okay, that's teleporting me to where we need it to teleport me to. We are going to essentially copy in this command here, and then we're going to need to, well, in fact, we should go back and just get the other command. That'll be easier. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. So let's grab you. We also need to see if it's going to maybe... If I'm stood here... Shouldn't do anything, right? No, I have to be stood... If I'm stood here... Nothing. So I have to actually be stood on this particular square. Yeah. Okay, that works. Alright, so we're going to copy in this. We are going to change... We're going to stand here. Copy in this. We're going to change this to 122, 91, and 187. And then we just need to invert all of these because we're just going back the way we came. Blah, 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 blah. Done. Okay. Let's place that. Let's place that. Let's also add on a quick spot of roof, just so the illusion is kind of complete here. This damn weather, always raining forever and ever and ever. So we stood right here. Boom. That did nothing. Damn it. Okay, why are you doing nothing now? 122, 91, 187. Test for... Blah, blah, blah. It's not finding me there. That's expected, though. If I'm stood here, though, it should. Doesn't. Oh, because this is... Oh, I stood in the wrong block. 123. And 106. Apparently I stood in completely the wrong block. I was probably looking at the looking at one day. Yes, I probably was, because the Y value is wrong. Alright. Stupid looking at. I always get them confused. There we go. Then we'll grab some of this. So we're stood here. We can go boom. And we will adjust this. Just so the illusion is complete. In fact, we just need to expand that a little bit more here. bum. Might as well just go all the way to the end if we're going to do this here. There we go. And boom. 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 It's working. The textures do change because of text randomization, which is kind of annoying. But it works how I intended it to do. So that's good. That makes me happy. That's an idea I've been wanting that for a while. Something like that. A little alcove that teleports you. Do 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 do. Boom. Boom, boom. Ah, we do see the corner of that wall, annoyingly. That's kind of annoying, but it works. At least somewhat. That's kind of cool. So it's stood over here, and we just kind of run into this alcove here, and we go boop, and then we kind of run out in a different corridor. I like it. Big Tree, you can certainly join the server if you so wish. It would be nice if you said hi first. Basic human kindness and all that. But you can certainly join the server by heading on over to patreon.com/adlington. ADLINGTONT. Pledge $10 a month and you will get access to the server. Explore the castle and its many, many secrets. The Moose Classroom. If that's your thing. Let's get up here. It's not often that we just wander around the castle. I kind of like doing it. Time, set, day. This should change. Or not. Time, set, night. That should change. Or not. Time, set, day. Did you break? Why would that break? That's my daylight sensor. Which is connected over to there somewhere. Oh, we just haven't let it run long enough into the day. Makes sense, it doesn't run instantly. There we go. Now it should have changed. Maybe I'll change that in the future to make it run like instantly. That would be nice. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, probably because it's raining. I know. It's always raining though. Makes me sad. Didn't even change proper. Right. Weather clear. Time, set, night. Oh, it did change. Yay. Look at that. Beautiful. Because it was the rain. Oh well. It's fine. I like it. It's nice just to wander around the castle a little bit. We don't often do it. I thought there was a cleaners cupboard around here somewhere. Maybe I was wrong. I thought there was one like right here, but apparently not. We could probably add like a window here. That might be nice. Just a dinky little window here. Kind of like what we have on that side, but a little bit bigger. Use the bars here. Boom, boom. We'll go grab... Oh, there was a clean cupboard there. I remember. I think there is a weather game rule now, I think. And yeah, I should... Actually, I've been meaning to do that, actually. Add the a weather clear button to the clock tower. I might do that in a second. Let us, while we're thinking about it, shut ourselves in this closet. And consider our options. We are going to put down a tripwire hook as well. And we are going to note down these coordinates, which are -171 96 and 131. Thank you, perfect. But good night, algorithm. Thank you for coming to the stream, making me seem stupid. I appreciate it. I appreciate your help. Not that I really need your help to be stupid, but you know what I mean. Alright, we're going to grab this command, and we're going to whack it in here, and we are going to... adjust it, so minus 113 to 171 is a decrease of, like, a lot of numbers. Add on 8 to get to 121. So it's going to end in 8, 121. Then 50 to get to 71. 141 down to 96. That should be the 45 again, I think. Everything else has been 96 as well, so yeah, that should be fine. And then 128 down to 138 is a whole increase of whopping 3. Wow. Incredible. Bonk. There we go. And we get down to this closet here. Alright, past the floaty torches. Let's go to the clock tower. In Spawn Town here. I think there's been a bit of a few changes in Spawn Town as well. I think that's Lily's bookshop there, from what I have been informed. Oh, there's Cherry. Lily's bookshop. Clock tower. There's this little gazebo-y type dealy going on. Rivers and oceans and lakes and waterfalls. This is, I believe that's Claire's house, this one, with the bottomless fountain. This one is Lily's. This one is Jay. And this one up here is Danish's. Here. Saves plot of land and saves other plot of land, apparently. And there's been some terraforming over on the tunnel to Adland, I think. I don't remember this being covered before. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was uncovered. I think. So that's pretty cool. If that's changed there. Oh, I never noticed it's like diagonal minion. That's kind of fun. 482-man man-made cave. Cool. Alright, let's do something in the clock tower here. Just in time, because it's raining again. Swoosh. I don't know where we should add it. Honestly. We could add it up there. At least for now. You can't really see up the clock tower, but it works. Weather clear, like a lot, a high number. Clear it all. Clear it for days, please. That didn't work. Unknown command. There we go. Ah. Clear weather. The button should just be on the top. That looks so much better. Infinitely better. Love it. What is this command block here? Oh, that's Alex arrows. Oh no. That is something. That's the creative mode. Teleports you to tunnels, which tunnels doesn't come onto the server much anymore, so it's kind of worthless. Ah, almost made it. Alright. What do we want to do here then? That wall's looking rather bland, but once we spruce it up a little bit, it should look okay. Right now we're just doing structure work. And a couple of secrets when we think of them. I do want to make sure this still works, actually. If we go down this corridor here, through this door, close the door behind us, and we just nip down this ladder here. Yeah, this still works. Nice. The piano room. I don't know why I call it the piano room. It's just, it just always seems like a piano room to me. I'll come back out here. Alright, excellent. That still works. Classroom number 2. You could do with a little bit of structure going on. That's a way we never actually go in the castle. It's up these stairs around here. I always forget this way kind of exists. It's just kind of there, really. I don't really like that roof structure either. I might change it at some point. Yeah, I know this tower exists. I just always forget this way exists. It's so out of the way in the castle. But it's pretty. I like it. Makes me happy. Just kind of ends there, but whatever. That leads us up to here. Nice. What do we want to do? And you want to work on that tower there, kind of. We were working on this roof up here. We should probably kind of work out how this goes here. I don't want a gargantuan roof on the whole thing. It's going to look ugly. Even if we just come up to like this wall here for now. And just do a wall up to there. A roof up to there. Even that's going to be super tall. You know what? We don't even have a wide enough corridor on the headmaster's office here. It really should be, or the wall should be wider. Oh well. It's been built that way now. It's fine, I guess. Let's kind of just see what happens here when we start building it a little bit. Work something out. Don't know quite what. Oh, the heater's about to kick in. Lovely. Apologies if you hear the heater in the background. Bum 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 bum. So yeah, we could add another floor. I'm not opposed to doing that. But even then, it's going to make the roof really tall either way, really. The roof wasn't terrible, though, I don't think. It's kind of bad, but it wasn't terrible. Did another floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be that. So we would still have that there. And that would be the floor of the next floor. If that came out to around down here. And then went up 1, 2 like that. So we could do it so that the headmaster has this kind of area down here and has like a bit of an indoor balcony, I suppose. That could work. Then that roof, it would still... That roof would still be coming up here. Quite a way. Which is not ideal. I mean, it works somewhat. I don't know. I don't like it, though. I really don't, but I don't know... I don't know. It's a massive area we have to cover, and I don't really want to add another floor if I don't have to. And I know I'm going to have a tower here, but that's way on the edge of the area here. I know this is going to continue up as a tower. Like so. Is that even at the right height? I don't think that's even at the right height. No, that should be one higher there. It did get all the quiet, didn't it? Nobody's saying nothing. Oh well. Bum 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 bum. Brought that up there too. It's still going to be a huge roof. No matter what we do. Like even adding a floor in here doesn't really like cover anything. From the inside it's going to look gargantuan as well. But if we have an indoor balcony that kind of mitigates that, then we'd have a floor on this area. But even then, that roof is just going to continue on upwards at this height. Which is craziness. I really don't know what else we can kind of do. I'm not sure what you mean by a series of smaller roofs dither down, to be honest. Not going into each other. We could try. But I mean, at the end of the day, we've still got to cover this span, unless we have going up and going down. We could do a half slab roof, that's true. And slope it less using that. But we haven't really used that anywhere else, which is the kind of the issue. We've used these rather steep roofs. Even on this and on the east wing here. I think this is the east wing or north wing. East wing, yeah. The east wing here. We've used this steep roof, which was rather large, but this had the interesting of these jutting out, which was rather cool. I don't have any of that up here. But like that's just way too big if we do that. I mean, we do have that half slab roof running up here. Or a mixture of stairs and half slabs, which I think looks hideous, to be honest, but that's just my opinion. Even on this great hall, we've got the entrance hall, the rather large roof here. That looks fine there. So when we get to that, how does it look like from like way down here? Because where you're going to be seeing it, like way down there, it might be okay to at least try and get away with. Let's just try it. Let's build the damn thing and see. Instead of just trying to guess how it looks, let's just build the damn thing. How about that? We'll build it and then we'll tear it down and judge it. I mean, it does give us room to add like at least 2 more floors, really. And as these floors are all going to be connected within the roof, we're going to be adding adding windows and whatever the actual term for it is. It begins with a G, I think. I can't remember what it is. Those kind of windows. Gable windows, I think, is what it is. Too bad. Yeah, I did look into upgrading to bucket today to do the world map thing, but I'm going to see if I can find another solution. Didn't care for bucket. And the world map wasn't even updated to bucket anyway, so whatever. Clone, yada 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 yada. We're going to have to get rid of all this in the center here. Over to yada yada yada. But we're going to go up to yada. Okay. So then we want to go to minus 97. 148, 121, boom, we get that next to it, excellent. We're going to take this to be the 97, and we are going to go down to 95, boom, in fact we're going to go down to 96, boom. You know what, we didn't want any of that because that's gone way too far over this edge here that we were meant to be leaving alone. So we'll come back and fill that later. We are going to go over to 99. Source and destination cannot lap. I know. 97 to 98. That shouldn't overlap. Ah, no, it will do. To 100 then. Boom. We'll change this to 100. And we'll go up to like 105. Boom. 104. Okay. Then we'll increase this to 104. And we'll go up to like 110. Can't overlap. 111. Can't overlap. 112. There we go. Then we're going to take it up to 118. Let's go 1, 2, like maybe 4 more. Let's just go to 120 for right now. 122. That's going to get us all of that. So that's most of the roof covered. We'll just have a small roof there to cover that. Yeah, bucket and spigot. Either way, the plugin for a world map that I was going to use isn't updated to anything, so doesn't really matter. Fill, yada yada yada, up to yada yada yada, but change that to that and fill it with air. Boom. Alright, that is that roof. See, the thing is with breaking up into smaller roofs, though, is that we can't really do that. We still have to cover this span. If we break it into up into smaller roofs, we're just going to have up, down, up, down, up, down in it. That doesn't really work that way. I would have gutters running through the middle of the roof, which isn't a bad thing. I just don't think it would look that good for the castle here, because we don't have any other roofs that do that. But I mean, it's big. It is big, yes. But is it terrible? Possibly. Quite possibly. I mean, quite probably, actually. It's quite probably is terrible. We could do an angle on all sides too, but I mean, it's still going to be as big. That's not going to make it any or maybe much shorter. You guys are hating it. Is it really that bad? Like, for real? For real, for real? Is it really that bad? Let's just see here. With walls, maybe it'll all come together. Maybe. Bum bum bum. let's just see here. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt for now. It's like having an ugly baby, right? You don't want to hate it. You want to see what they'll grow up to be. We'll give it a go. All roofs deserve a fair chance. Bum 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 bum. Holy man, this is a lot of stone. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible. It really is. Bum 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 bum. We'll just give it a go here. Honestly, we might even just end the stream after we've done this roof, even if it's ugly. I'm falling asleep right now, honestly. I mean, maybe with some windows? Maybe with some windows it would look okay. It's not... Like, when you're looking up at it, it looks a lot shorter than it actually is. If you're level with it, it looks gargantuan. But if we're looking at it from, like, wherever we would actually look at it, it's not terrible. I mean, the girls' dormitories up here, they might have a bit of a bad time. They kind of do. But I mean, if we add some windows and stuff in there, add some towers as well, it's not... I think it's okay. I'm not just saying that because it's my ugly baby. I think it's actually okay. I really do. Like a giant graham cracker. Does it? Does it really? I think... No, I think it's okay. I really do. I'm going to stand by this one. It's not the best roof in the world. But it's alright. I think given the circumstances it looks okay. Once we add in some more details with some gabled roofs, or not gabled roofs, you know, the window thingies that stick out the roofs. Those things. I think we'll get away with it. Now we do want to add a shorter roof coming off here, I think. Unless we just include all of this as part of the tower here, which we might just do. So that'll be that. That tower will come around there. Then we do want to work out some kind of roofing along here, but for now, this would come up here. This would come up here. You would get off. This would come up here. This would come up here. And then this roof would in fact probably pretty much just continue as it is, really. all the way up until the end here. Overhang one as well, why not? And then just anywhere where we wanted towers, they would just continue off as towers. Yeah, I think it's okay. I do. Dormers, yes. Thank you. Dormer roofs. I appreciate that. I think it's okay. I do. I genuinely think that. We're going to see if we can't clone yada 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 up to, we're only going to go up to whatever is in this column, yada yada yada, but we are still going to go up all the way up to the top. There we go. We're going to clone it to -98. Or, no, we want to move across one. Which would be 97. Is that right? That's right. There we go. So -97, 148. 135. That should bring that across there. Did it clone anything that I didn't want it to? No, it's fine. So then we would go to 96. And we might as well just do 95. And 94. And 93. 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 88, 87, and finally 86. Then I guess this would continue up as a tower all the way up to here. A little bit taller than I was expecting, but that's what we get when we added a giant roof. And then it would probably, well, you know what, we don't actually have to continue all the way down to here. We could just throw in this here. It is a huge roof, isn't it? It really is. That would be like that. That would just be that tower there. We would add this on there. I think it will be okay. But I think we're going to have to continue it in the next stream here. So I think we're going to end it. If you would like to join the server and look at this roof, because you can't see it from where you are because it's so small, you need a closer look, then you can head on over to patreon.com/Adlingtont, ADLINGTONT. $10 a month will get you access to the server, $5 a month gets you a postcard, and $30 a month gets you a t-shirt, if you're interested in those kind of things. and anything in the higher reward gets you anything in the lower rewards as well. I also have PayPal available for one-time donations, and the link just below the stream here, which links to donations. You can also use that there. I also have shirts available at shop.spreadshirt.ca/Adlington, ADLINGTONT. You can wear them, they're comfortable, keep you warm. I also have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/Adlington. I suppose I need to add that into the spiel now, because we're doing Twitch. This will be archived on YouTube. I suppose it'll be archived on Twitch too, but Anyway, thank you guys for coming to stream. I appreciate that. I hope we had some new viewers who have found us through Twitch here. But yeah, I will see you on Sunday, either on Twitch or on YouTube. Not 100% certain which one yet, for a Hitman stream. Bye.